Miho's world continues to shrink as Jihoon tightens his control. Minho is now spending nearly all of his time either at Jihoon's office or secluded in his apartment, working on paintings that feel less like his own and more like Jihoon's vision. His initial excitement has turned to unease, but he feels trapped by the weight of Jihoon's expectations and the success Jihoon promises. Jihoon becomes increasingly possessive, even going so far as to tell Minho that Jinwoo is a distraction. Whenever Minho tries to contact Jinwoo, Jihoon accidentally interrupts or plans something that keeps Minho too busy to respond. Minho's texts and calls to Jinwoo grow fewer, but Jinwoo remains persistent, sensing something is deeply wrong. Meanwhile, Minho's once vibrant artwork begins to take on a darker tone, reflecting his internal conflict. He starts to feel creatively stifled, but Jihoon brushes off his concerns, telling him he's overthinking and that this is just the pressure of success. Minho feels a growing sense of dread, but isn't sure if it's justified or if he's being paranoid. Enter Hyerin, a young and bold fashion designer who works under Jihoon. She has a strong personality and isn't afraid to speak her mind, even if it sometimes lands her in trouble with Jihoon. Hyerin notices how different Jihoon is around Minho, and though she doesn't know the details, she can see the control Jihoon wields. She begins to offer Minho small words of support, hinting that he should trust his own instincts more. Despite Jinwoo's warnings and Hyerin's subtle encouragement, Minho can't bring himself to leave Jihoon. He's in too deep, and the fear of losing everything he's worked for keeps him bound to Jihoon's world. As Jihoon becomes more demanding, Minho's doubts grow, and he starts questioning the nature of their relationship. Late one night, while at Jihoon's apartment, Minho stumbles upon a locked drawer in Jihoon's office. Curiosity gets the better of him, and he finds a way to open it. Inside, he discovers a collection of old photos of himself, taken long before he and Jihoon ever met. There are also photos of other people, some of whom Minho recognizes from past art and fashion scandals. Panicked and confused, Minho doesn't know what to do with this discovery. Jihoon returns before Minho can leave, and he confronts Jihoon, demanding to know why he has these photos. Jihoon's charming mask slips for a moment, revealing the cold, calculating side that Minho has been trying to ignore. Jihoon claims it's because he's always been protective of Minho, saying he needed to ensure Minho was safe in the cutthroat art world. But Minho knows something isn't right. The intensity of Jihoon's control starts to make sense, but he's too afraid to leave, not knowing how deep Jihoon's manipulation goes. Jihoon tries to calm him, saying that everything he's done was out of love. Minho, scared but conflicted, stays quiet, unsure of how to escape. At the same time, Sooyoung's investigation begins to heat up. She's discovered more about Jihoon's past, including his connections to other artists and models whose careers have mysteriously derailed. Sooyoung reaches out to Jinwoo, sharing her findings. Jinwoo, now more determined than ever to help Minho, teams up with Sooyoung to expose Jihoon. Hannah, ever the loyal assistant, notices Minho's unease, but chooses not to intervene. She has seen Jihoon's darker side before, but believes it's not her place to interfere, though deep down, she wonders if she should.